Hey, sofrito lovers, this is Ben Ramos bringing you another mukbang from my palatial home here in the Northwest Bronx. The Bronx is the home of hip hop and salsa. I am bringing you a nice sausage and pasta meal. See this? Sausage and pasta. It's got a bunch of vegetables in it, tomatoes, zucchini, onions and peppers. Totally homemade by yours truly this weekend. And I made about a pound of pasta. It's got delicious, sweet, and hot Italian sausages that I fried up in a pan and then sauteed the vegetables in all of the delicious sausage oil and juices and spices. Let go, sausage. Let go. Give me back my fork. I've got mushrooms on deck, zucchini. I've got it all. My own little recipe, my own little pasta dish. Nice little portion, about a cup and a half of pasta, a link and a half of sausage. Got to keep that. Working on the diabetes, doing pretty damn well. I have my moments where I slip. I'm a human being. I'm not perfect. This afternoon, I was supposed to have a nice balanced snack, and I just went off. So my blood pressure and my blood sugar were a little higher than they're supposed to be. But what we do is we move forward. We take our insulin, we move forward, and we do the best that we can. It is a battle. Check that out. Look at that beautiful piece of mushroom. Doing well, sofrito lovers. Doing very well. I hope you guys are enjoying a delicious dinner just like I am. I hope you guys are feeling well. I have been struggling the last couple of days. Anxiety, anxiety attacks, panic attacks, feeling nervous, and practicing a lot of meditation to recenter myself. Work, life, politics are all kind of stressful, and the anxiety levels are kind of high. The other day I had a nightmare. Woke me up in the middle of the night and my heart was racing. I could feel a total anxiety attack coming on. I had to do some stimming. Stimming is actions that we take to calm ourselves down, to bring us down from panic attacks. Some meditation and deep breathing. All at 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning. Just woke up from a dream. Heart pounding. Stomach in knots. I'm by myself here. Usually if I ever wake up from a dream, I have very stressful dreams. I have very disordered sleeping. I have very stressful dreams. Sometimes I wake up, I have panic attacks, anxiety attacks. And I can barely remember what I was dreaming, but I'm waking up, heart rate accelerated, barely can breathe. I had a panic attack, an anxiety attack like that a month ago, and my heart was racing so quickly, so painfully. I called 911 because I thought I was having a heart attack. Panic attacks, heart attacks all have very similar symptoms. I was not fooling around. I was having some serious chest pains, and I decided rather be safe than sorry. The anxiety, God, I'm so sorry, you guys. I am so tired. My my mouth and my brain, the mouth-brain connection is not exactly where it's supposed to be. That's another sign of stress. So the anxiety attack I had this week that woke me up was nowhere near as severe or volatile as the last one that I had last month. But, I still ended up waking up very early in the morning, had to bring myself down. It took forever to go back to sleep. I could not wake up on time for work. I could not wake up at the time I wanted to wake up. I did end up waking up, early enough to, shit, shower, and shave, and then head off to work and was barely late. You guys should know, I am extremely lucky. Unlike a lot of other New Yorkers, I am not a commuter. I walk from my apartment to my job 12 to 15 minutes, depending on how fast and how quickly I want to move. Washing down the pasta with just a little bit of Coke Zero. You guys see this? A little bit of Coke Zero, because caffeine is not the best thing to have when you're stressed or having anxiety attacks. So I'm keeping the caffeine to a minimum. This is probably the second cup of Coke Zero I've had all day. Water is very good for calming people. So I've been drinking a lot of water and a lot of zero sugar, sugar-free drinks that don't have caffeine, just so that I don't have that stimulant in my system. Had the panic, had the anxiety attack, calmed myself down, felt very tired that day. But, I was able to stim myself down. I was able to stimulate. Usually when David is here, he rubs my back. He does stuff to calm me down. I'm going to dig into the sausage. But I've been feeling very panicky and very anxious the last couple of days. I have to admit, I've been doing a lot of meditation, a lot of deep breathing exercises that really focus and center me. I need a break, and a break is coming next week. Oh, these sausages are heaven. I love Italian hot and sweet sausages. They're amazing. So, Frito lovers, the break is coming in the form of a 4 to 5 day stay in Florida. I am going to visit my bear next week. I'm going to go visit David and see his play. David just recently found out that he is not staying in Florida as long as he thought he was. He'll be coming back April 22nd. So technically have gone, if you take into account that he left on February 18th, coming back April 22nd, you can look at it as 2 months and 4 days that he's been away, working very hard, working like a dog. When you're putting on these productions, you work a six-day week, usually anywhere between 8 to 12 hours each day. And even on your day off, you're still kind of working. So next week, Thursday morning, I'll be catching a super early flight. I'm glad that it's super early because I'll probably sleep through it. I'm flying down to Florida by way of South Carolina. So I'm flying from here to South Carolina, about 2 hours, some change. I've got a 2-hour layover. And then from South Carolina to Florida, another 2 hours and change. So it's going to be a longish day. I don't fly well, so I am worried about that. But all goes well. I'll be in Naples, Florida with my bear, getting hugs and kisses, back massages, foot rubs, all the good stuff. David's already planning some wonderful restaurant visits. He says that where he's at, there's a lot of interesting food. So I plan on going, enjoying my time with him because it's already been more than a month. We haven't seen each other. He's been gone for a month. He left February 18th, which means March 18th. That means last Sunday, yeah. This past Sunday was the 1 month mark. He's been gone. So looking forward to spending time with him. Looking forward to seeing him perform. The musical actually premieres this week. His family is visiting him from California. They're going to go see him perform. It premieres this week. He's like doing previews and a premiere, I believe. So I plan on really seriously relaxing downtime, won't be thinking about work, won't be thinking about family, won't be thinking about political work, won't be thinking about anything other than being in Naples, Florida, enjoying my time with David, walking around, maybe go to the beach. David says it's pretty hot right now definitely pretty hot in Florida, pretty much definitely beach weather. The apartment complex he lives in has a pool. I might do the pool more than I do the beach. I don't know. Just releasing and taking some time off. Funny enough, I'm going Easter weekend, so that should be kind of interesting as well. But yeah, so Frito Lovers, just looking for ways to relax and disconnect. I need a break from everything. I need a break from everything, everyone, everywhere, anyway, anyhow. I just need a break. So I'm really happy I'm going to go get to see him and spend some time with him. He and I haven't traveled together in a while. It's been about a year. The last time we went anywhere together was Puerto Rico in July of last year of 2023 when we went to Puerto Rico for a couple of days to spread Frankie's ashes. We spread Frankie's ashes, which was, of course, very emotional. But we also took some time out to enjoy the fact that we were in Puerto Rico together for the first time, which we haven't never done. David is far more of a big traveler than I am. He loves it. I'm more of a stay in the Bronx type of guy. I know as a foodie, I should be concentrating on travel. But as a foodie in New York City, I'm kind of spoiled because, there's every type of community here, every type of restaurant. So I'm like, I don't need to go to Japan to have good ramen. I can go to Little Japan here, or go to Chinatown and go to Asia Town and Koreatown and find all the great food there. So I gotta travel more. And David loves it. So, yep. Gonna deal with some of the anxiety and stress by getting away from all the things that trigger the anxiety and stress. So Frito Lovers, if you don't get a mukbang next week, it's because I am traveling. I am leaving super early on Thursday, so I might be packing Wednesday. Who knows? Maybe I'll do a mukbang from Florida. Who knows? Okay. So, Frito Lovers. Oh, this was a hot link. Good. So, Frito Lovers, how do you deal with anxiety? Any of you have anxiety? How do you deal with it? Post below. How do you deal with anxiety? How do you deal with stress? I'm telling you, all the meditation breathing techniques that I got from therapy have been really good. Have really been a lifesaver in the last week or so. So, feeling good though. Recognizing that I need a period of time away. A period of time of disconnection. A period of time of rejuvenation. Do some focusing in on me. And letting go of a lot of stress. But doing good. Doing good. Always happy that I can reconnect with you guys. Kind of excited for today. Today is Wednesday, March 20th. At 9 o'clock is the season 21 premiere of Top Chef, which is one of my favorite cooking shows. So I'm looking forward to that in the next probably half an hour. And for those of us that are X-Men geeks, today, the very first episode of X-Men 97 has been uploaded to Disney Plus. It is online and ready for me to watch. So Frito lovers, it was always great. It's always great to talk to you guys. You guys know I never finish a plate on camera. I'm going to finish the little bit of pasta I have here, and I'll be watching Top Chef and then X-Men. So Frito lovers, go out there, go have some culinary adventures. If I don't see you next week, I'll see you the following week. Go out there, go have some culinary adventures, go taste for yourself. Como siempre, mucho, mucho, mucho amor.